Alright, we back in the live stream. We back in the live stream. My fault. I ain't gonna do that. Alright, road to the show. Uh, I'm thinking about center field. A couple people wanted me pitcher, but I play pitcher on every MLB. No, I don't. I play center field on every. Think about catcher also. I don't know why. I don't know. We gonna we might as well make multiple series. I think we do. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go center field on this one though. Come on now. We're gonna be batting righty. We're gonna be pitching righty or throwing righty. Alright, this is like 19 right here. I'm thinking. 19 we went. I think we went rock steady on 19. Or no, we might have went Mr. Utility. I don't. I think we're gonna go with. I definitely want to hit home runs. That's a home runs right there. Fielding, I mean, that's easy to get up. I think. Haven't played 20. We haven't seen how it's gonna go with 20 yet. So, see, this one is perfect, but my speed. I need my speed. I need the speed, man. I definitely want to steal also. We're gonna go with. Dang, I want to go. Alright, we're gonna go with Rocksteady. But we're gonna be low on power at the beginning. Wow. We're not gonna have no power, no speed. Oh no. I need the power, I need the speed. So where is it at? I don't know. Alright. Oh, we gonna have to get our speed up then. All we gonna have to do is keep stealing bases that we got. Let's go with pure power. I don't know which one to go with, but we're gonna go with this one. Our next player we gonna go rocks. We gonna go. We'll think about it. I definitely gonna captain. We gonna play one game. Uh,
AJ Money.
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance to make an impression at Bowman Scout Day. Before taking his swings, this prospect shares a word with another prospect who just finished up. Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
Alright, we back. Alright, so Maverick. Alright.
Jones, Anthony Jones.
When they wake up.
Huh?
Well,
Vernon!
ma'am,
What are you gonna go and deal with your car?
I'm going to go do it today.
You need to be on it right away.
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance to make an impression at Bowman Scout Day. Before taking his swings, this prospect shares a word with another prospect who just finished up. Sometimes, it only takes a simple word or two to establish trust in others, which helps during evaluations. Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the Eastern Seaboard and those representing the West. Lawrence Aguirre, a left-hander from Virginia, will be your starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Stepping up to the plate, Richie Polk, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Richie.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Alexi Alanis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping in, Marshall Loomis.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
Over to first, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. On now to the bottom of inning number. One with no score after a half an inning. Into the box, Felix Aviles. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Aviles.
The 1-1 home. High in the air out to center field. Jones is in his tracks now, and that will retire the side. We've played an inning. No score here on the show. So striding forward now, Anthony Jones. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Right fielder giving chase. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 0-2 delivery. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Wow, he just looked completely overmatched at that at-bat. 3 straight pitches and down he goes. Barely had enough time.
Coming to the plate now, Jordan Champion, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Catch made in the runner from third. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game.
You saw that good closing speed right there to get to that ball, and that's just what the scouts are looking to see. As an outfielder, you have to make your living at the plate, but when you can move like that in the field, it does nothing but help your cause. Showed some real good range.
So digging in now, Ramon Caballero.
Second baseman.
Hamlin leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Caballero.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in once again, Anthony Jones, and their runners at the corners now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line toward right center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Hit hard. Good job.
Yeah, he's definitely going to be pleased with himself there. Gets a base knock and drives in a run along the way. Scouts love a guy that can get timely hits. Well done there.
Play ball.
So The batting order turns over now and set to go
Anthony
Jones. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is the left fielder, still ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
I just love to see a young player man up.
So stepping in, Anthony Jones. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, looking for yours now. Come on, kid.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and... Ready for another chance? Anthony Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Hey, make it yours.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, any way you can, any way you can. Here we go.
The next 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rogers is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
14-11, the final score in this one. The East used a 3-run.
Okay, here we go. Let's go now.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
What's up? This is Mark DeRosa.
Fans, you'll Fans, on your drive home, don't forget to...
It's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Eastern Seaboard and the prospects from the Central region. Digging in, Anthony Jones, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, Anthony.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Diaz is there. One pitch, one out. Into the box now, Carlos Rivera. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Rivera.
A pause and the 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. So striding in, James Claus, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Standing in, Anthony Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, let's get up there, huh?
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Tommy Marlin. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run is in to score from third.
Well, he definitely showed some range and quickness getting to that ball, taking the correct angle as well. And it's not just getting to the ball that matters. These scouts look for how fluid and efficient outfielders are too. And I think he looked the part.
Stepping into the box, Anthony Jones.
Anthony Jones.
He's set. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is speared by the first baseman.
Yeah, and the result is not what he wanted, but he should be really pleased with that at bat. He barreled that thing up really well, which is really what the scouts are looking for here in the showcase. They know sometimes you just get unlucky. So it's all about how the player swings the bat.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Jones. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Central, number 7, John Trejo.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
You saw that good closing speed right.
Come on, Biggin.
Striding in, Anthony Jones, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Fouled off.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Hey, your turn. Drive in. Clutch up for it. Hey, looking good. Looking good. Hey, he's right here. Let's go.
0-2. Here it is. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's a 3-3 game. Striding into the box, Kevin Peralta.
The designated hitter, Kevin Peralta.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Jones is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Five to 3, the final score in this afternoon's game. The East came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Roderick Buchanan is credited with the win.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the 7th pick, the Pittsburgh Pirates select Anthony Jones, a center fielder from the East region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. Before taking his swings, this prospect shares a word with another prospect who just finished up. Sometimes, it only takes a simple word or two to establish trust in others, which helps during evaluations.
Play ball. You're out. He saved.
Now at the plate, Anthony Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
Anthony
fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And it's fouled away. High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there as he starts the home first with a leadoff triple.
Yeah, that's exactly the kind of at-bat guys like to have here in the showcase. He might have gotten a little help from the wall, but he showed he has a live bat and some serious wheels to go along with it. It's kind of a memorable play that sticks with the scouts and the front office personnel after they leave the park. Might affect his stock big time.
Now the 2-1 pitch is low and outside for a ball.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out. At the plate, Jeffrey Baldwin. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Designated hitter.
Runners at the corners here, nobody out.
Baldwin.
And, might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jeffrey Baldwin is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Payoff pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam. At the plate, Malcolm Joss, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Malcolm Joss.
And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. In now, Omar Lima, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Lima.
Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Here's the 2-2, and the 32nd pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that will retire the side. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't touch that. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Anthony Jones. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
To short. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Man, he didn't exactly put a charge into this one, but he was quick out of the box, hustling down to first for an infield single. I know one thing, scouts absolutely love a young player that busts his butt on every single play, and that's what he did right there. Gonna do nothing but help him.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Ground ball left side.
Get dirty, get dirty, get dirty.
Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll go now to the top of the third. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Stephen Feller. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
3.
Jones is there, 2 gone. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Anthony Jones. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats.
Hey, get your pitch up there and do something with it. Let's go.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Yeah, he's at this showcase to show what he can do. And if he could string a few ABs like that together, he's going to see his stock rise and keep rising. Nothing spectacular, just a solid base now.
Short hop, and he's there just before the tag.
Yeah, that's just what you want to do in a showcase, show off your strength. The scouts know he's fleet of foot. They've seen the numbers, but to see that speed in action will do nothing but help his stock.
All even now, 2-2. Jones leads off second with nobody out. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Digging in to try it again, Jeffrey Baldwin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
First and second here with nobody out.
Let her rip.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Maxwell Mascara is on deck. Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll dive back in safely.
Have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Maxwell Mascara. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
The set and the 2-2. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The man on third with 2 down.
Like you can. Let's go.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. 1 hit, 1 left. Ready once again, Luis Liriano.
Right fielder, Luis Liriano.
Ready on 1 and 2. High in the air out to center field.
Your ball. 2-2-2.
Jones will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Anthony Jones. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. This is skied out toward right. Liriano is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Anthony Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Leading off the inning, Hayden Monahan, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hayden Monahan.
The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The East rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Satchel. Afternoon baseball here on the show. 1 game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead. between the prospects from the Eastern Seaboard and the prospects from the Central Region. Alberto Valdez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, we're looking at a guy that has a pretty good number of pitches that he throws, but one in particular is the sinker that he's added to his repertoire when he needs a ground ball or he gets himself into a spot where he needs to possibly roll up a 2-ball. I think that's the pitch we're going to see often from him in this one, that sinker down in the zone.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
Pitch, drive it right here.
Here's the 0-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Hard hit toward the hole. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors. Stepping in, Rafael Lorenz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Digging in, Anthony Jones. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. He's got it.
Stand up, stand up, stand up.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Good hustle, babe. Come on now, get your pitch up there.
Designated hitter, Esteban.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Long throw to third.
Slide, 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 slide.
The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. Stepping up now, Johnny Snowden. Lifted in the air to center field.
He's coming, relay, here we go.
Catch made in center. Runner from third. And they're going to get on the board here with the sac fly, but there's still work to be done. Down 5-2. Now batting, Thomas Stafford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he popped him up. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded. Standing in, Anthony Jones. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So coming to the plate, Anthony Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. The East Prospects took the lead in the second inning and
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Detroit Tigers select Anthony Jones, a center fielder from the East region.
Once again, as last year, this returning candidate gets a call from his advisor on the 3rd day of the MLB draft.
Anthony Jones.
just days before the 40-round MLB draft. Before taking his swings, this prospect shares a word with another prospect who just finished up. Sometimes, it only takes a simple word or two to establish trust in others, which helps during evaluations. Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
Play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Jay Barner, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Barner.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Jones is there, and he has it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Well, he definitely showed.
Stepping into the box, Charles Bonner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the 0-1. In the air to straightaway center field. Center fielder giving chase. And tagging is the runner from second. The relay, and he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one. Ready now, Anthony Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Anthony.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball. Now to the plate, Manny Barrios.
Designated hitter, Manny Barrios.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's...
Hey, eat it.
As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. Now in the box, Anthony Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Anthony Jones. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Greer is there, 1 away. Now a long throw to third. Settling in now, Anthony Jones. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Go two.
He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Javier Barreto takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Pickoff move to second, and a dive, but he's back. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside, the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Yeah, and everyone knows this guy is a burner. But it's one thing to know something to be true, but another thing to see it with your own eyes. He just glided into third, made it look easy. Scouts are going to love that speed and aggressiveness.
Come on.
2-2.
Count is full.
Leo Sandoval is on deck.
Speed it up. Drive it like you can.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Clifford Heil will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning.
Heil.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. Come on now.
And he popped him up.
Come on, ball, get on up.
And this will land foul. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Valdez is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Digging in, Anthony Jones. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Score, come on, score!
Barner is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out. Coming to the plate now, Christopher Atwood.
Number 14.
The 1-2. And he pops it up. Lee is calling for it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The East Prospects wrote an important. Afternoon baseball here on the show. 1 game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead.
Let's play ball. He's safe.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Manuel Santana, trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. Sent out to straightaway center field. Catch made in center from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kevin Lima.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. Now at the plate, Anthony Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Anthony
from the stretch. And a slider that catches a lot of the plate that time, and it's sent out to deep left center field. And this one is gone. So a 2-run shot to left center as we are all knotted up at 2.
Yeah, and the scouts love the fact that he has the power to go deep. But I'll tell you what they love even more. A hitter that can rise to the occasion with runners on base. A hitter that can clutch.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Samuel Whitley. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Jones is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left stranded. On now to the top of inning number 4. And we are tied 2-2. At the plate, Anthony Jones. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The East Stars lead it 3-2. Next will be the designated hitter, Samuel Whitley, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Come on, guys.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Jones is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Anthony Jones will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Watson has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Wait for yours.
And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 2nd home run of the game as they push the lead to 4-2.
Man, oh man, he's having an absolutely dream day here at the Topps Amateur Showcase. That's his 2nd homer of the day, and to hit it out of this park.
Striding in once again, Chet Dodd. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. The 3-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Jones.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
The left unit, number 24, Pablo.
Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Yeah, that's just what you want to do in a showcase. Show off your strength. The scouts know he's fleet of foot. They've seen the numbers. But to see that speed in action would do nothing but help his stock.
Fouled off. Runner goes for third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Into the box now, Anthony Jones. He singled his last time up. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Yeah, that's the kind of at bat that proves to these scouts and front office personnel that you're a guy that can contribute at the next level. Knocks a solid double there, putting himself into scoring position and showing the world.
And they get him trying to swipe a base to retire the side. 6-4 the outcome today. The East Prospects get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Terrence.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the 7th pick, the Pittsburgh Pirates select Anthony Jones, a center fielder from the East region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds of ever making it to the big leagues.
The game's future star, JT Brubaker, gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason